my fear is the walls are caving in on Hunter Biden. Merrick Garland certainly doesn't want to do anything to hurt Joe Biden, but I fear that at some point after the midterm elections, before January, when Republicans hopefully take the majority, that he'll try to do something like announce an investigation or have an indictment. I mean, the evidence against Hunter Biden is overwhelming. I think every rational American now sees that Hunter Biden is a national security threat. And what we've learned in the last few days, that this just wasn't Hunter Biden. This also included James Biden, the president's brother. And, you know, the big question is, who's the big guy, and does it go all the way to the top?
That was Republican James Comer there saying the walls are caving in on Hunter Biden. Fox News' Laura Ingram asked Mr. Comer whether we will ever see Hunter Biden testify before the House Oversight and Reform Committee. The ranking member said he hopes it will happen, citing the evidence against Hunter Biden is overwhelming, believing every rational American now sees that the president's son is a national security risk. It comes after James Comer last week wrote to the committee requesting Hunter Biden's testimony at this week's hearing, which was called It's Electric, Developing the Postal Service Fleet for the Future. The letter stated Mr. Biden is well positioned to inform the committee about issues pertaining to African cobalt mines, a metal which is essential in the manufacturing of electric vehicles. After Hunter Biden was a no-show at the hearing, Republican Andy Biggs made a motion at the House Oversight and Reform Committee's hearing asking for members to subpoena the president's son as a witness about electrifying the US Postal Service fleet of vehicles. Congressman Biggs believes that because Hunter has sold a US cobalt mine to a Chinese company, with cobalt being necessary for electric car production, then his expertise would be invaluable to the committee. Democrats on the committee, however, denied the motion to subpoena the president's son, so he will not testify before Congress. Andy Biggs tweeted the news, writing, "Wow, Democrats just denied my motion to subpoena Hunter. They continue to protect him at any cost. I guess Democrats are okay with his shady business dealings."